Twisted Sniper 42 here at Sniper Scale Models. I hope everybody out there has had a good new year. I'm finally 100% better now, thank God. What a rubbish Christmas that's been. Kidney infection and cold, flu-y, and yeah, still got a bit throaty, but I'm alive. Yeah, just want to say Happy New Year to all you guys. Been watching your videos, been commenting on a few, not all, but yeah, there's some good stuff going on there. Would love to get on the big rig group build, but I don't have anything in my stash that's even close to being big enough for doing something like that. I keep promising myself to get something because, you know, my partner's father, as some of you may know, has pretty much been a trucker all his life, and obviously retired now, but yeah, so I wanted to build something for him anyway, but still haven't bought anything and still haven't got round to it, so yeah, want to do the full truck month for Tim, but I do have kit. I do have a kit, or maybe a couple of kits actually in my stash that I could probably use. But again, it's time scale. As you guys know, I'm not a quick builder. I can be, but I'm not generally. I've got a dozen projects on the go that have all been put back in boxes that I want to get done. I need to get them done. This year I've got to get stuff done. I was commenting to, I think it was Rick. I think it was Rick. He said that he'd only done one this year and he'd like to double it next. And I just basically turned around and said, well, think yourself lucky, I haven't even finished one this year. So we had a little bit of a laugh along the way there. But yeah, I'd love to, it sort of got me, even though I've been ill, it's actually got me motivated to get on with some stuff. So I probably won't be doing the full truck month, so hopefully next year I can participate in that. So I'm going to grab a kit, or use one of the kits I've got, I don't know, for that next year. So I will be joining in that, and if I don't, then, well, I'll need to shoot myself, I think. But yeah, I do want to get in on the New York State Modelers oh, excuse me guys. Oh, the New York State Modelers drag build. I know I'm not the only person that has mentioned this. I've mentioned it to his first video. I also mentioned it to the video he put up, was it today, where he did his update, and also tagged on the end of it that same video. I did put in the comments again there about wanting to build a gasser, because again I have gasser kits. I don't have any drag car kits, which is a shame. Again, I do keep meaning to get some. I nearly bought the cop out this week, nearly, but I didn't. I purchased something else that's hopefully excuse me, be delivered in the next couple of weeks, so I'll show you that when it comes in. But I want to get in on that if I can use the gasser, and I know there's at least one other person that wants to build a gasser, but he hasn't come back to me to say that it's okay. If it's okay, I'll be joining that one for sure, because I've got a couple of kits that I could use for that, at least, and I could do that. I also have a buddy build coming up this year, but I'll get into that at a later date. You know who you are, and also thank you very much again for sending me some parts out. I will let you know when they come in, as always, but you know, we'll email it in between, as we always do anyway. and catch up on what each other's doing. So yeah, this is probably going to drag on again because you know me, I jabber. Yeah, so I want to do that. I might even possibly host a group build. I know I did the 1/72 and smaller a few years ago. That went down quite well. Again, did I actually finish that one? I think I finished that one. Yeah, I did. Yeah, so I might do something this year. I don't know whether it be armour related or whether it be, I don't know. In fact, I might even do a couple of group builds, guys. I might do something for all you automotive guys, and then I might do something for all you armour and aircraft guys. We'll see. Or maybe I'll combine the whole lot. We'll see. I don't know. I'll have a think about that one. But anyway, I'm jabbering rubbish again, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly show you the bits that I have got in for Christmas. As I said, I'm not really allowed to buy any more kits, even though I have bought one. I got around that by going back into tabletop gaming, which I do. I haven't played for a long time, but I bought myself, as I mentioned in the past, Blood Bowl. I've got some Age of Sigmar, one of the smaller skirmish sets to play, which I'll play with my son, my youngest. I say he's young, but he's like 19, so he's not that young really. But he's still at home, so we might play there if we're not on the PC. If he's not on the PC, should I say. Anyway, let me just grab those. Right, I've picked up, to go with my Age of Sigmar, basically Blood Warriors, which Games Workshop, as probably a lot of you guys know, is damn expensive. And this not being any different. You get 3 figures in it. You get a Chaos Champion and 2 Blood Warriors. Let's show you on the back what they are. Nice figures. I do enjoy painting miniatures. I'm not so good at the big figures, and I haven't done them for years. But as you saw, I started the Blood Bowl team, which since I've been doing the other things over Christmas, I haven't got on with any more of these. But I will do. As I said, I also picked up the Skaven Scramblers for Blood Bowl. That gives me 3 teams now to play with, so I'm looking forward to those. The only problem with this kit is these guys here. They're really delicate, and quite often before you even take them off the sprue, they're broken. So I hope they're not, but you know, we'll be alright. Should be quite cool. So I might even do these sometime this year, possibly. I hope so. And then I also bought the Dwarven excuse me, guys. Dwarven Giants. Again, another team that I looked at. I looked at these in the High Elves, and I picked these guys. I love the dwarfs. I think they're great. But yeah, take a look at those. I mean, what I'll do is maybe I'll do some unboxings. If you guys want me to unbox them to show you them, I'm quite happy to do that. It might even make me build them. But those are what I bought. Other than the other kit, which again, when it arrives, I'll let you guys know, and I'll show you. It probably won't be much of a surprise to some of you what I bought, but or certainly one person. Anyway, it's a terrible habit. But anyway, yes. What I do is I'm going to turn the camera around, so it'll be a couple of minutes for me, a few seconds for you guys, and then what we do is we get on to what I'm actually working on at the precise moment. So, and I'll probably put a few shots in maybe, if I remember, for photo wise. But anyway, let me turn this off, turn it round, sort it out, and we'll get back to it. Hey guys, this is what I've been working on. As some of you know, over the Christmas when I was ill, I've been trying to relax and get better, and I've been working back on the CP 101 build, the Nova. What started out is just wanting to cut the rear boot open, has turned into something a little bit more, as per usual. I will be using the Chevy, I think it's 320, I think it's a 328, which was basically given to me for this build, which has come out of one of the NASCAR kits. Not sure what kit, but it's quite an old kit, I know that. I've got the side pipes and the pipes and all that just there, so I'm not quite sure what kit that is. I will not be using the I'll be using the standard carb, and I might change the distributor, I'm not sure. I've got at the moment the air cleaner, and what's in there? The valve covers are in the purple pond. Well, actually, not the purple pond. What am I talking about? They're in the dechroming. That's what they're doing. They're dechroming, and I must take them out because they've been in there for a couple of days now. And I hope they haven't disintegrated. But anyway, I've drilled the ports out through the spark plug. Put my teeth back in. Spark plug wires already. So I might put an aftermarket Dizzy in there, I don't know. So I've got a few other parts in this box, gear shift and stuff, which I might change, I don't know. I might use the NASCAR one, I'm not sure. Again, the wheels kindly donated to me, which is I'm going to use. I don't know whether I'm going to put the hubcaps in there or not, I'm not sure yet. I like them the way they are, I must admit. But we'll see. Basically, what else? I'm not happy on the front ride height though, but I don't think I can. I might be able to do something with that. We'll see. But we'll see. Let's take these out. And the hell, I decided to use. I have got a Pro Mod hood scoop, but I decided to use this one. That's with the kit. A lot of it's glued in sub-assemblies already, as you can see. Trying a little bit of a Hunter Shelby, just to see whether it works. I haven't had much luck doing that. So yeah, something that turned out to be straightforward has ended up to get the ride height and that I want on the rear. I ended up having to do this. I've got to close the box sections in, which I will do. So I've cut everything out all the way through. I've put a new cross member in here. I've dropped these down right to the top of the tubs. I've had to put new shock mounts in. I'm going to put some flooring and some cross bracing in on these. I've then put the fuel tank and that back in. I've put the front suspension all in, but for some reason it's not as low as it seemed to be when I mocked it up. But hey ho, it is what it is. Drilled out the lights and filled the rear lights in, so I've got to find some lights for here, or maybe do, I don't know, maybe do the clear glass trick. See if I can get that to work. We'll see. But all the gumpers, there we go again. Bumpers are glued in. I did have an issue with this side actually coming away of the body, which is why that's got a little lift in it, which I'm not happy with, but I'm not going to keep pulling it apart just to get it back in there. to be honest. But put the firewall in, obviously cut the floor out. I've got to put new flooring in and tunnel in, which I will do. But this is what I've been doing for the last 3 or 4 days. To be honest, I want to get the CP101 build done first, which is why I'm concentrating on it, and then I want to do, as I say, some of the other builds just to get them done. So I haven't got quite a backlog of work of just started kits. There's a few in there that are like long-term projects anyway, so I'll probably again still take those in and out as and when, but the other ones like the amphibious tank, I need to finish that. I also need to finish the 135th scale Russian T-76 amphibious. I still got that to finish. Again, that's got photo etch on it, and yeah, looking forward to it, but not looking forward to it. It's still not progressed from the group build, not last year but the year before, so that needs to get done. I want to get that done. And there's a few other bits and pieces, but anyway, I'm going to get to that as I get to it. I've taken up way too long of your guys' time. Thanks for supporting me again on my channel. I'm not that far off of 500 now. I'm 471, I think. So that's all good. So you know, I'm growing slowly, which is fine for me. I don't get a lot of views, but you know, I have quite a few followers, so that's good enough for me. At least I know that the guys that watch want to watch because they want to watch me because I'm an idiot. So anyway, guys, thanks for your time. Build strong, and just thanks for you guys remembering that I'm still alive. Because you know, when you get a little bit low and you get disheartened and stuff, and you lose your mojo, and you go away from a community, you think, well, does actually anybody really give two hoots that you've disappeared? Probably not. Yes, a few of you have, and the guys that have always watched my videos, soon as I posted it, bang, you guys are back there, and I can't say enough for that. So thank you very much, guys, and you're the reason why I'm doing this again and carrying on with it. So thank you very much, guys. I've taken up enough of your time. So see you later, guys. Thank you.